town of Kernville here. So we're heading north out of Kernville towards McNally's. I can see way off in the distance, I can see some rafting going on the upper Kern here. This is the upper Kern. So we've never been this way on the channel. It's gonna add probably 2 hours to my trip, but I wanted to go this way, take you guys up through Kennedy Meadows, and it's been a long time since I've been up that way, so I wanted to check it out, see how things are looking up that way. These rafters, they're all getting ready to hop in the river here. We do these tours. It's like Sierra South, but you can see. Just want to check it out real quick. Look at that. This river's moving, really moving. So, how was it?
Good.
So you can see that water flowing. Pretty cool. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You're gonna be on my YouTube channel, Mammoth Mountain Life. Cool, you guys be safe out there. That was kind of cool, but I don't think you could pay me enough to get in a raft on this river. But to each his own, and there's something for everybody up here, you know it? Oh, that river's moving. Creek, huh? Oh, they got a bunch of tents over here. Tent camping. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wasn't like that last time I was through here. Springs. Look at that old fire truck and a rat rod. Kind of an interesting little spot there. I think it's an RV park. Can't really see in there, but yep, I can see some trailers. Here's the famous McNally's, and they've got a little general store here. Kind of neat. And they have a really good hamburger here. We're not going to stop today, but one of these days we'll stop and get a hamburger here. That's the burger spot right there. Looks like the road got washed out here at one point. They got it put back together. So the upper Kern, if you just keep going through here, you can actually, you'll end up in the Kings Canyon National Forest. So it actually will tie in up here, and you can just continue on. We're gonna take a detour to the east up over these mountains here, and hopefully we'll get up there to the Kennedy Meadows up on top. Yeah, this definitely washed out at one point. You can still see it's moving very powerfully. It's a lot of water coming down. So they call this area Limestone Campground right up here, and you'll just see the water just bleeding right out of the hillside. It's pretty neat. I turned around because I kind of missed it, and I wanted to show how it's just pouring right out of these rocks. So you can see all the water on the side here, but it's literally just coming right out of the mountain there. Stay, bud. Get a little quick peek of it real quick. I mean, this water's just flowing right here on the side of the road here. See it? Pretty windy out today, unfortunately. But look at that. That's pretty cool. Definitely don't want to get in right here. Probably not going to make it if you go in here. That water is moving. So here's the turnoff. "67 miles to, it's actually Big Meadow. I keep calling it, I don't know what I was calling it, Kennedy Meadows, but Big Meadow, that's where we're, and then Black Rock Station. And then Highway 395 is 67 miles, so let's get to it. So we're gonna cross over that, and we were just down at the bottom down there. It never ceases to amaze me how vast it is when you get in the middle of it here. It looks like when you're passing through on the highway, it seems like you just cross right through them. But when you take these back routes, it's a lot more ground to cover. What's up, bud? Well, alrighty then. I guess we're not gonna make it across. They've got it locked. You know, typical. Well, even though they had the road closed, I decided to go ahead and drive back the 10 miles back to Horse Meadow here, since I'm already all the way up here. least we'll see, we get to see the meadow, and it's just too bad we weren't able to cut all the way across and drop down to the 395. That's what I was hoping to do, but we'll do the next best thing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is Big Meadow here. Look at that. So really about 25, 30 miles that way is the 395. Sadie, do not get in the mud. Come here, come on. Don't get in the mud. Hey, Sadie, no. Look at this. Beautiful. This is definitely a sight to behold, that's for sure. I know I've been up here before, but it's been a long time. I can't remember it being... Probably definitely wasn't this green last time, that's for sure, but of course I guarantee you Sadie's in the water. I bet you. Oh, she got in the water. Watch out, bud, watch out. No. That's a long way down, buddy. Careful. You go back that way. Wow. This is a good sized meadow here, several hundred acres. I'm surprised there's no cattle up here. Maybe they're not allowing it. What a beautiful spot. All right, guys, come on. We gotta go. Well, we're gonna keep moving. I think there's a way out this way, and I'm already 25, 30 miles into this, so another 10 miles to find out if I can get out the backside. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. I've never been through this way, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go, Sadie, come on. Come on. She wants to get back in that water. Come on. Let's go. Go, get in. Go ahead, get in. Now we're headed down towards Taylor Meadow. I'm really hoping we can get out the backside here, even if it drops us off further south towards Ridgecrest. Bartola's country. Oh, Kernville. Yeah, I guess we're going back to Kernville. Well, I'm gonna take a chance and head towards Bartola's country, and I'm gonna hope like heck that it keeps on going. Well, we're gonna go for Bartola's country because it's due east, and that's the direction I'm wanting to be heading, so hopefully it's not a dead end. Seems like a very well traveled road, so I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed that we're gonna find our way either back to the main road that was closed or just straight on across. And I mean, as far as we are now, we probably got another 20 miles, and I mean, from what I can tell, we'll be to the 395. So I'm gonna keep pushing in this direction, and hopefully my hunch is right. Well, that's great. Oh man. Well, me and my bright ideas here. So I was coming down through here and I didn't see this rock right here on the side, and I nailed it. I mean, nailed it. I was trying to go around those, and I nailed this one hard. And now we're in the middle of nowhere, and it's late afternoon. It's after 4 o'clock. Luckily, we got an ice chest full of food, but yeah, this tire is toast. I just got the jack and everything out, so let's I got the tire down. Let's see if we can get this thing jacked up enough to get this new tire on. All right, this would be a shame if I got to turn around and go all the way back the way I came, but we're getting there. Sadie and Butter wondering what's going on. Why aren't we going, Dad? Where are we going? All right. Yeah, nothing like a little reality check like this when you're about 35 miles out. With limited water and food, and there's definitely nobody back here. I've seen a couple cars today, but I haven't really seen anything since I got back this far back. All right, guys. Well, got the dogs a little water. Got the tire in the back. I'm gonna have to be real careful the rest of the way. We are back in the middle of nowhere. We cannot afford to have another flat tire, so slow goes it from here on out. Come on, guys. Let's go. Sadie, get in. Come on. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go that way. It doesn't look like a well enough traveled trail, and with already having a flat tire, it looks like we're gonna be going back the way we came. So this is the end of the road for us. Would have liked to find my way out the other side. Probably is a way out, but after getting that flat tire, I'm a little bit sketchy, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the safe route and nice and easy back to Kernville and take the long way back home, back to Mammoth. So we are taking a different way back so we could get to Kernville, 15 miles down this road. So we're gonna try that. I never can leave good enough alone. So the only bad part about the trip was the flat tire. Other than that, everything was pretty cool. Maybe the road being closed, that would have been nice if we could have just kept moving. the original route and crossed over, we'd have already been down to the 395 by now. And now here we are 2.5 hours later, and we are I think I'll go this way. It's always fun not knowing where you're going, but you gotta figure it out sometime. Well, this turned into like a Jeep trail, so I think I better just go back the way I came. We tried. We got to see some pretty country, that's for sure. It's beautiful back here. But I definitely can't afford to have any problems, so I'm gonna get back to a more well-traveled path. Oh, this is great. My Tahoe was street tires. Well, here goes nothing. I'm not gonna let off. Oh yeah, no problem. This is Pine Flat. Little camping area here. Definitely nobody back here. So I don't know where that one goes, but I think I better just head on back. Look at these clouds. They're huddled over there on the to the west. I bet it's some pretty crazy thunderstorms over there right now. So here's the backside of Lake Isabella right here, and normally you would never see water up all the way up in here. This is like ranch land right here. It's usually just grass, and that's how much water's in this lake. It's literally all the way almost up to the road here, but I've never seen it all through these trees like this. There's like a river right down through the middle there, but I mean, this is just the level of the water so high. It's just the water's just everywhere back here. Okay, well, I had to find out for myself why this road's been closed, but I can see why now. Boy, this got pushed out. So I guess I'll be turning around and going the other way, just like I've done several times today. But this is pretty interesting. At least I got to show you guys this road. It just completely took that road out. That's the power of water. It must have come down through there like something else. You can see. All right, we're gonna turn around and head back.